Hello, welcome to my channel once again. I am Tulumatsi, and I will be talking today about myself. You will be getting to know me. In the mood. Let's just get right to it. How old am I? I am in my mid-30s. I'm in my mid-30s. Yes. I have two younger sisters. I'm the first one, I'm the eldest at home. I was born and raised in Mpumalanga. And I was born and bred in Mpumalanga. I know people will say, Mpumalanga inkulu kangaka. Yes, but I mean Mpumalanga. Okay, just take that. Ngifuna ukungitshontsha, yibo. How did I grow up? I grew up with both of my parents, my mom and my dad. My childhood was very protected, you know. Yeah. I grew up a very shy person, a very reserved person, a very in my corner kind of person. And yo, guys, I was extremely shy. But now, nope. Shy is not my name. When I grew up, shy used to be my name, but not anymore. And yeah, to be quite honest with you, into enkhululile, to get out of that shy phase. When I got born again, there's this verse that constantly played in my mind that said, when Jesus said, if you deny me, in front of people, I will also deny you. So, you know how shy and reserved people are? Guys, it was bad. For me, it was bad. I couldn't even talk to people. Like, I would get social anxiety. Like, it was bad. So, those words helped me to get out of my shell. You know, when Jesus said that if you are shy about me, I will also be shy about you, you know, before the Lord, before the Father. So I gradually came out of my shell because everybody who is born again knows that that's not what you want. Okay? So, yeah. I am... Okay, one thing that helped me to get out of my shell was the stage. I love the stage. I love to sing. So it took quite a lot for me to sing. Like, you know, when you sing and your voice is shaking, but you just have to do it because so I grew out of it, and now give me the mic and the stage and I enjoy it. And yeah. How is it like being a first child among my sisters? Where do I even start? Being the first child, guys, is quite a task, because first of all, you have to learn to be a house manager. You have to, you know, you're the experimental child. You know, when your parents raise you, they have never been parents before, so you're that one, but inisisandla kakhulu So you're boxed in, like you really, really like boxed in and protected, and they just want to keep you to themselves, and you're not allowed to go out partying as a teenager. You're not allowed to go out partying, and you're not allowed to go out, with your friends. You can go, but curfew, not later than 5. So I was that child. I grew up in that environment. My dad was very strict and protective over me. Yeah. You have to grow up as the first child, being the manager of the home. Makuthethiswa endlini bathethisa wena kuqala. It's first your fault before the others. You know what I'm saying? So the firstborns don't understand. My philosophy. Well, I wouldn't say my philosophy per se, but like, keep calm. I constantly have to remind myself to keep calm. I have to remain calm in order for me to think well, in order for me to think straight, in order for me to focus. Like, I get very anxious quickly, so I need to come back and keep calm. So yeah, growing up, I would actually define myself as from shell girl to cocoon lady. From shell girl to cocoon lady. Like as I explained to you earlier, that I was very reserved. I was very in my shell. I was very calm and just like closed up and just sensitive and introvert, you know. But then cocoon lady, growing up at this stage in my life, I'm no longer a shell girl. I'm a cocoon lady, and I believe that I am transforming into something beautiful. In fact, I have transformed into a beautiful butterfly, and I have not arrived, but I'm going there. In fact, this is how I would not define myself per se, but like, guys, I'm such a bad procrastinator. I procrastinate a lot. So I'm a recovering procrastinator. In fact, my philosophy is comparison is the thief of joy, and procrastination is the killer of destiny. So I'm a recovering procrastinator because I have so many dreams that could not be fulfilled or accomplished. Why? One thing: procrastination. So this is me getting out of that shell, getting out of my cocoon and transforming into the lady that I know myself to be, the non-procrastinator, the focused girl. I have so many dreams, things that I should have done a long, long time ago, things that are a long time coming, but because of my procrastinating spirit, because of the procrastinating spirit, I could not do those things. When you postpone, keep postponing. So I'm a recovering procrastinator, guys. Life-changing experience. I've had so many life-changing experience, but one that I can remember the most is when I lost my dad. Even now, I'm still trying to grasp it, but I'm sure that it's a life-changing experience. And sure, the change is sudden, but you see after a long run, I mean, it's been 2 years now. You see after a long run that, hey, I wonder what my dad would say or do. So that was a life-changing experience for me, to not have my dad with me at this point in time of my life. Another life-changing experience. Yo, guys, you're gonna have to stay tuned to my channel because I'll be sharing a lot with you. Then you will know you'll know all about it. You'll know all about my life-changing experiences. So, the most impactful people in my life, one that I can think of from the top of my head is Buti Mnyageni. I met Buti Mnyageni, and that one guy who used to believe in me, who used to include me, who used to check up on me, someone who actually thought of me as somebody, So yeah, he was a very impactful people in my life. I mean, when he held events, Buti Speaks, may his soul rest in peace. He used to call me and sing there and perform, So yeah, so many things, happened that made me see that that person is actually an impactful person in my life. One thing that he told me, he said that if there's anything you want to do, if there's anything, he was a motivational speaker, and he used to say, if there's anything you have not grabbed in anything that I have said, in everything that I have said, remember this: just do it. Just do it, And thinking of that was a very impactful person in my life. Oh yeah, another impactful person in my life. I'm going to name this person a certain individual. He encourages me to be better. No, let me not say he. No, edit that. The certain individual in my life, the certain impactful individual in my life. He encourages me to be better. Bo, why do I keep saying he? I'm giving it away. Shh. They encourage me to be better. They help me to read. They help me to, they push me to be a thinker. When someone pushes you to read, because knowledge is power, and all that knowledge is hidden in those books, and you have to read those books. So that has been a very impactful person in my life. I haven't met anyone who encourages me to read, like, just read, And have you ever defined yourself as a reader? You like to read, Okay, fine. Let's actually see you do it. Read. How many books have you read? So this person has been very impactful in my life in that way. He encourages me to be better. Yes. Becoming a better version of myself. Becoming a better version of myself, one thing that I understand about me is that as we grow up, we hoard a lot of past trauma and incidents that make us angry, We become angry with God, we become angry with ourselves. So becoming a better person for me means to uproot anger. So I'm reading a book. It's called Uprooting Anger, and I'll be reviewing the book. And it's such a great book, and you would be doing us all a favor, to stay so that we can learn together how to uproot this anger that we keep collecting in our lives as we grow and as we live. Because anger is part of our lives. Anger, I mean, you can be okay today, but tomorrow you there's this verse that says, Genesis 4 verse 7. It's a memory verse that I actually learned as a kid. It says,
Angithi uma wenza kahle uyamukeleka na. Uma ungenzi kahle, isono sihlezi ngasemnyango. Ukunxanela kwaso kukuwe, kepha wena umele usibusa.
Once you step out of that door, the sin of anger is waiting for you. You might be okay in your little room, in your little corner, in your house, but once you step out and interact with people, there will be roots of anger planted in you. So we have to grow through that. We have to uproot those roots of anger to become better people in our lives. And we know that we have to rid our hearts of anger, but we procrastinate it, we postpone it. I'm still angry, I will do it tomorrow. And then we postpone uprooting the roots of anger. So becoming a better person for me means to uproot the anger. What causes procrastination? For me, any little thing that doesn't go my way, I just get stuck. And that being stuck is procrastination, because you end up saying, ish, I'm stuck. Look, now this thing is just not working out. And then you're procrastinating, progressing. Instead of moving forward, moving on, you want to hold on to that thing that causes you, that holds you back. You want to keep yourself on a leash because of one small thing that's not going your way. So procrastination, for me, what causes procrastination? It's the fact that it's hard to move on from one small little thing. You know what? I'll start my YouTube channel when I have the perfect skin. I'll start my YouTube channel when I'll start my YouTube channel when I have a six-pack. I'll start my YouTube channel when I can speak better. I'll start my YouTube channel when I'm, this and that. And that's a form of procrastination. Why are you procrastinating? Why? So don't allow your non-six-pack to make you get stuck in procrastination. Just start. You'll grow, you'll get better.
Tell us more.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What do I love to do? I love to cook. I love food. Oh my gosh. That part. Let me tell you just briefly about that part. After high school, I went to college, and then I studied mechanical engineering, and then after mechanical engineering, I dropped out of school. Guys, I dropped out of school. I finished at N5. dropped out of school and dropped out of college, and I was pursuing music. So I went to work at 999 Music as a I went to work at 999 Music yeah, I was trying something out, but it didn't work out. Long story short. So yeah, after that I went to audition. I was like, Mom, I want to go and audition for the Lion of the East, Mbongeni Ngema's Lion of the East theater. So I was really just getting out of my comfort zone, the studio. I wanted to experience theater. So I went to the Lion of the East, and then in 2009, I went to do theater. And then I decided, you know what, this theater thing is, I like it and everything, but I'm not sure if I don't know how to make it into a career. So I left that arena and I decided, you know what, I'm going to go and study. Let me find something to go and study. I want to be Miss Independent. I want to live in varsity, because during my college days I was living with my parents. So I wanted to be Miss Independent. So I went to study at Tshwane University of Technology. I studied hospitality management. I majored in culinary, and I graduated. Okay, so I started in 2010, and then I graduated in 2013, and then after graduation, you guys, I went to do my internship in the US. So I lived in Florida, in the USA. It was a beautiful experience. And then I came back home.
How can I forget to mention this part of my life? I am a whole artisan welder. You guys, I went to finish my mechanical study part of things, and I got my trade certificate in welding. I'm an artisan welder. Interesting, huh?
Life lessons that I've learned. Run the race of life with patience. Giving up is not an option. Press toward the mark of the high calling. And then I ventured into other things that you need to stay glued to this channel to find out what else I did. Things that I should not have done, things that helped me to grow, things that brought me where I am today. It's been a roller coaster ride, but the Lord has been so faithful and good to me. He has kept me, and I'm grateful to be alive today. So this is me signing out. This is me saying good night and goodbye, or good day wherever you are. I hope that you stick with us. Don't forget to press that subscribe button. Okay, bye.